And then you learn to then get finer and finer sensitivity. Yeah? But it's based on proper center, proper base, proper turn, proper solidity. Yeah? But then you want to make your body light. So you unlock your knees, become fluid and flexible, offer, and then in the interaction. So sensitivity, yeah. Engagement. And stay sideways. Don't flick him in front where he's staying with you. Keep him on your side. That's why you want to dip, take his center, move straight, slightly behind his shoulder here. He has no influence over your body. You're safe, but you can't turn your head unless your hand centers, and you do this with the hip. You don't move the feet. This is the hip. As you move them over, you follow through with the foot. And then the hip is free to move again. So this is a forward movement. It's not pulling back. You want to work energetically. Physically, proper technique. Physically. There, yeah. But then you want to work with energy. And also would say, move with his spirit. And people say, what does that mean? For me, that just means move with his intention. And you can call his intention out. So you can call it out. So actually I'm calling his energy out. I'm calling his intention out. And I'm moving with that. So I think that's what I translate. That's when also say speak about move with the spirit, that's what it is. But you got to step up then from the physicality of it. And just work with the energy. Yeah? It doesn't mean that the form goes out the window. It doesn't mean that. It just becomes more subtle, more fine, more refined. Yeah? So you shouldn't drag him around, even if it's a solid, strong beast. Yeah? Just slowly. So you catch it on his. And then when you free it up, you're not stuck. You can move around, and you know the distance. You know how many. And then you can invite, you can go, you can play with it as you like, as it comes. You keep him safe. If he tries to escape, you have the sensitivity of going or returning. Yeah? So as you come in, you got it. You got to bring him down. Slightly off the line. He coming in here, yeah? And then we have techniques where we transfer. Basically, we have this twist up here. And we cut the thumb and we come back to do an near me. But really, when it becomes flowing, we transfer this feeling to this feeling. This will satisfy his need to hold something. But you got to do it without you noticing it. So you got to be very transferred. And you're like, you have entered on the inside. Center. Beautiful. Change the rules without him really being a part of it. But you can't do it too soon, so you gotta have open. So don't let him run at you. Take it easy, wait, call him out, and you have him, yeah? Very gentle. What to do with someone who's very, very strong with you? Don't panic, yeah? You relax, open your fingers, because you can't stop opening your fingers. Open your fingers, bring the palms up. Don't fight his grip. Now you start playing with it. See where he's going, where he's not going. And slowly, even the mountain topples, yeah? So, don't fight his grip, because the moment you start fighting his grip, he's going to hold you. Yeah? Relax within his grip, open the fingers, extend the key, stay in your fingertips. Now, you can play with it. He can try to resist you. He can try. He can play, but there are always open windows where he's not. He's trying to hold you in one way, but there's always other places where he's not. So you want to have this feeling of play, because you cannot go on rigid form always. Sometimes you can go form. You can work pound, yeah? But even sometimes that, you want to be more a little bit sensitive to the whole thing and work through it. Basic form is essential for stability, centering, everything, yeah? But sensitivity, see, I take him in the same way every time. He goes for the same thing every time. Let's see where we can. He goes for the same place. I want to take him this way, but it doesn't. Oh, now he left me. He left me. He left me. He's too nice. So really, there's no set plan left and right. We see. We play with it. Play with the corkscrew, with the strength, with the centric. Extend. Don't fight this grip. Work through here. Follow through. Then, when you have allowed him to hold you, because you don't want to be in a fearful relationship where you're afraid that he's going to get hold of you, because then you're going to try to jump the gun, yeah? Yeah. You don't want that relationship. You want to be totally secure in his arms. Because at least you know where his arms are. They're not in your face. So, that's fine. Then, when you have that safety and confidence, move it into flowing. Yeah? That means you don't wait. The moment he lays hands on you, you enter him. Not on the outside through muscles, but on the inside. Yeah. And he's still